I'm Joshua Clement with Lighty Contractors, and today I'm going to show you how to properly repair a drywall seam. Now, there are different couple types of repairs for drywall seams. This one in particular is where the tape has become loose underneath the mud. So what we're going to do is we're going to retape it and remud it and blend it into the existing wall. The other type is where the seam has actually cracked. For this, you're going to need a couple extra tools, but it's a very simple fix. For this particular job, you'll need some drywall mud or joint compound and a putty knife. For seam work, I like to use a little bit bigger putty knife than the 4 or 5 inch ones. This enables that we can get a good coverage across the entire seam and blend it in to the wall. We're also going to use some drywall tape. You can pick this up at any hardware store or home improvement store. Now when it comes to the drywall tape, there's a couple different styles. This particular drywall tape is for high moisture areas such as bathrooms and laundry rooms. This prevents any mold from setting in to the tape and the mud. Since we are in a high moisture area, we're going to go ahead and use this. Here's the spot that we're going to be fixing, right here along this wall. Take your tape and place it along the seam. Once you're finished, take your putty knife, place it along, and pull down. This will cut it. If you try to use a razor blade, it'll scar the wall and cause you more work. This is a very easy way to cut this. Now, go ahead and get some mud on your trowel. Place it along the seam and smooth it across. As you can tell, I put this first coat on really thin because you don't want a lot of mud there because it'll mess up the final project. Now you're going to repeat this step several times until the tape is completely covered. Then you're going to take and sand the edges, and you want to create almost a bubble here in the middle. Not real bad, but you want to leave a little bit so that way it covers this tape. Make sure when you sand that you use a mask. I'm Joshua Clement with Lighty Contractors, and that is how you can properly repair drywall seams.